was remakes. It's very
Do
weird.
you really want to see New Jack City remake?
No, I don't.
Nah.
It was fine where we left it.
Yeah, New Jack City should stay.
Fine.
Yeah, they gotta leave it.
Like, what are you gonna do?
You had that?
Oh, yeah.
A little young tat. Young tat, huh?
It's my mama name.
Oh, wow. Young tat.
It's the feather. The feather's breaking up into birds. The birds are flying into me. I'm becoming my mom.
Deep.
I know.
Deep.
Thanks.
Word.
Molly's, shout out. Love you, girl.
You thought about getting more tattoos?
Yep.
What are you gonna get?
I need to get one covered.
Oh, who's your baby father name?
Nope.
Yeah. Ex-boyfriend name?
My guy I was dealing with.
Would you do something like a big portrait of something?
Nope.
Oh, I want to get a sleeve.
Sleeve day.
But I don't know. I want it to be this arm because I wanted to incorporate what was back here, but I want it to come. I want like a whole sleeve.
That's just, I gotta do it for you. Who can do it for you?
No.
Okay, don't. Hey, yeah, Eddie Murphy. Yo, Eddie Murphy. He what I was gonna say. He you know he's supposed to be doing a Netflix special. He's supposed to be doing a rack of money, like 50 or 70 million, something like that. He got ahead of the ball instead of waiting for them to come at him about his past things that he said about gay people or whatever like that.
Yeah.
He said, you know what?
Who?
You won't Kevin Hart me. So yeah,
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy. He was smart. He said, yo, you know what?
He's like, I've been doing this longer than you've been alive.
He said, you know, when I do my show, he's like, you know, I got a lot of stuff I gotta, change and I gotta get in tune with because the things I used to say back in the days is kind of crazy. I go back and I listen to my old material, and he said, damn, I must have been a dumb young person, man. He said the stuff that I used to say. He said I was like 20-something years old. I was going through a breakup in one of my stand-ups, and he said Delirious and Raw was just crazy. He said, yo, how could I ever say the things that I said back then now? Smart, right? It's very smart. See?
Strategizing.
Yeah.
So you apologize first,
Yeah.
and then say what you want to say
Yeah.
later, because you know that's not gonna stop him. Apology or not, Eddie Murphy gonna do whatever the fuck he wants. He's a veteran.
Yeah.
He made this game.
Word up.
Are you kidding me? He's gonna change it just because somebody's gonna have an uproar?
You think that women make worse decisions than men do?
Aw, I
Women.
think we equally make really
think
stupid
so?
fucking decisions.
Because we think, we don't think, we think out of feelings and emotions.
True. I think that women might.
And y'all think what y'all did.
Damn. All right. I think that women.
Valid.
I think that women make worse mistakes.
Aw.
But men have a harder time cleaning up our mistakes. So it could be something so small.
Give me an example of a worst mistake.
He don't look like Jay-Z, just so you know.
There you go.
Let me tell you.
No. Show her.
Yes, he does.
Show her Jay-Z.
I mean, he has Jay-Z-like
The
features, but he
Big ass
doesn't look
nose.
like Jay-Z.
Well, as I said, in my head, I thought he was my Jay-Z look.
He has Jay-Z-like features, though.
If you want to say you was with
He's
Jay-Z.
I was
Jay-Z-esque.
Beyonce.
Oh, okay. But for what I was saying was why are you looking like that? Why is your face like that?
I'm not.
You don't
I'm
think he
waiting
like
for your
Jay-Z either?
statement. No, he doesn't. I think that
But,
he has. Like I said, I think he
have
has.
their opinions.
But
Jay-Z
back then,
features.
when I was messing with him, I thought he looked like Jay-Z. You couldn't tell me he wasn't Jay-Z wasn't with Beyonce back then.
he was with Maya.
I don't know who he was with.
Who you messing with?
I wasn't worried about that. I was trying to get with him.
Superhead.
I was trying to get with him, so I don't know.
Was you Superhead and he was Jay-Z?
I would have been his superhead.
I know that's why he took that shit.
Yeah.
I would have been his
Hey.
superhead. But now
What was I saying?
he's married to Queen Bee, so I respect that.
I think Beyonce's pregnant.
No. You what?
I think Beyonce is pregnant.
Again?
Yep.
Why you say
If
that?
you see the picture, you know the guy. His name is TT.
I know
He
it's
does
like Jay-Z's nose.
Well,
But she
her
just
face
posted
is
a
full of-
picture of when she
Pull
went to the
up
Tyler
here.
Perry thing. You think she's pregnant?
I'll show you why.
I guess I'll just tell you
She
why.
can't have a blow. She could.
Why I think
She
that
needs some
men
flat tummy tea.
She needs flat tummy tea.
No, it's not about her body. It's her face. Her nose is very wide.
So I think that men make worse decisions. Women
Do you make worse decisions?
No, I think that men can't clean up their bad decisions. So it could be something small, but you can't fix it as easy as
I
women
asked you, can you do your?
They look like a pregnant nose.
Look at her face.
They do look pregnant, but maybe it's just, I don't know. It could be makeup with women these days.
She tried to clean it up with the makeup, but you
Could
can
be
still see it.
photo
It do look.
No. Her nose is wide. Her face is swollen. She looked pregnant.
She do look pregnant. Yeah. I thought that was Cardi B at first. But she do look. I thought it was Cardi B. I did.
Stop drinking.
Or maybe it's the angle. I don't know, but
she looked pregnant.
she looked
Her
pregnant.
face looked pregnant.
Right?
And her stomach. Look at the belly.
But she's hiding it. She's like.
She's hiding it with the thing in front.
Yeah.
No, not with the other pictures that she posted. She's
That's
not hiding.
because it's smoothed out.
All right. So
in the ones that she has.
So how about did you see the picture of Travis and Kylie that I sent? That y'all didn't respond to? So they supposed to be doing a Playboy shoot.
No, they broke up.
They did it already.
They did already?
Yeah, they did it already.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
No.
You saw
the Playboy shoot? Yeah, she posted pictures.
Oh yeah, she was butt ass, right? And he wasn't though.
But why did they separate?
Your kids. It's kids. I don't know.
I know your kids.
I don't know. I don't really care. I think it's fake. I think they're trying to sell something. And his album, his song just came out. Thank you.
Hate it.
Thank you.
Hate all
See,
of it.
song came out just the other day, right after they claimed they broke up.
Yeah,
He got a song just came out.
out.
You see? Yeah, man.
That's
listen.
not important.
It's not.
At all.
It's not. It's really
Is this one I can say next?
You can always say
Next.
I think I went through all of this stuff.
Well, you did good then.
Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. I didn't finish a lot of
So
stuff.
how do you think the show went
Which show?
tonight?
I think we covered a lot of stuff. What you trying to say? It went better because we have AG. Man, down far. See?
I didn't
See,
even
you ran
say
your mouth.
anything.
You ran your mouth. See? Now, see, you done got yourself in some damn
I
trouble.
ain't got myself in shit.
Rodney, you the one who said it.
Exactly. Nobody give a damn about him. You the only one think somebody care about him. No matter of fact, you the only one that care about him.
Okay. Say it to his face. Say it to his
If
face.
Adam, if he answers,
He ain't gonna answer because he's
he's
probably
a chump.
saying they recording, and then she might say
He's
something
gonna
sick out
answer
her
because
mouth.
he's gonna.
Not with the girl right there. He ain't gonna do that.
He might.
He not
And
gonna
if he
do that.
does, he's a chump.
He ain't gonna do it.
If he does answer, he's a chump?
If he does answer the phone, he's a chump. And
He's
the girl
not
should
going
leave him
to.
where he at.
Wow. Are you serious?
He's
Yes.
not going to.
And if he don't, then what? But he told
If
me.
he doesn't answer,
But he
then
told,
he's busy. And
He's
he's
not
enjoying
going
his
to
vacation.
answer.
But he told me to.
Yo, I was drunk, or yo, I was up in between her legs. He got some story with that too. He got some
Oh.
story.
Why are you making me edit so much? Why are you making me edit so much?
I told you he wasn't going to answer you. You still decide to call.
AG, I called you. AG.
He knew. Yeah.
See, so he's not a chump. He's busy.
See, he said.
He want to be busy.
Okay, I'm ready when you are. See.
Yeah. Why?
I don't.
You on
No, go back.
vacation.
Go back. Let me text. He said, okay, I'm ready when you are.
He gonna hit me in a few minutes.
No, he said, okay,
Yeah,
ready
we're
when
not
you
gonna
are.
spend time on AG though.
We're not,
did
but
already.
listen.
He said.
You always can say what the fuck you want to say, but when somebody else want to say something, you always want to cut them off. Stop doing that shit. It's not all about you.
You
This is
wanna-
a three-person show.
You wanna talk about 20 minutes about AG? Go ahead.
No, I'm not, but I want to say something.
Say something.
No, fuck that. And
guess-
you, and AG.
And AG, I guess we're done with AG now. Finally. So.
You got a lot of nerve when you want to keep bringing back stuff up on
Like what?
Takashi. Who
If I
gives a hell about
if I don't
him?
bring up stuff, then what we gonna talk about?
We're going to talk about stuff.
Let's go. Let's go. Give me 5 minutes of what you want to talk about. Give me 5 minutes of what you want to talk about.
I'm getting baptized.
Oh, I'm so proud
That's
of you.
so-
What made you come to that decision?
Then I had to change my life
Oh.
in order to get it straight and to move on and do better. But that's not what we're talking about. You said 5 minutes of what?
4 minutes and a half now. Go ahead.
Of what?
Whatever. This is your stage is yours.
No, I'm just saying, you always talking about stuff that we don't
That-
talk about. That's
But I
something.
send you topics,
I read it.
and all you got to do is expound on them.
I did. I got it right here. I have my
But
notes.
however, you know
But
you're gonna
you
look up more
wasn't
stuff
you
that
wasn't
you want.
looking at me, so I didn't respond to anything.
But-
I kept tapping you.
but-
You wasn't listening, so
but-
I got like Malik Yoba. You didn't talk about Malik Yoba.
Talk about it.
You don't want to talk. You sent the link
Talk
about it.
We were scheduled to do
Then
a
you
show
talk
2
about
weeks ago.
Jim
We did.
Jones and Chrissy losing their mansion.
Mhm.
Then we
I
were
sent
supposed
you
to
the- I
talk
sent you-
about
I
Dame
sent you-
Dash.
I sent you
I'm
the
just
articles.
saying.
So talk about it.
They
Then
lost their
Lizzo-
mansion. Why?
With
Wait,
foreclosure.
hold pause.
Mhm.
Did she ask why?
Mhm.
She didn't read the article.
She didn't.
I don't care about Jim Jones and Chrissy losing their mansion, so no, I didn't read it.
Me neither, but we have to read
I
in
don't
order
care.
so when he talk about it, I won't look stupid.
So bring it
Because
up.
I'm tired of looking stupid.
Jim Jones and Chrissy lost their mansion. What happened?
In New Jersey, that was auctioned off for $100, which don't sound right to me. Why so little if it's a mansion?
Are you really reading this?
Yeah, you asked me to.
You don't have to read it like out loud. You don't have to give me a book report. Just tell me about
It ain't no book report. Don't tell me what to do and how to do when I want to read my stuff. You had your little freaking paper. Nobody said nothing
Bullet
to
points.
you. Okay, that's you. You do bullet points. I do things I understand.
Okay. So what else happened?
Then you have the Dame Dash about the child support. Did you read that?
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
About him asking to get off child support.
Mm-hmm.
Every
That's
man
his
should.
prerogative.
Then you got Lizzo.
I mean, how old are his kids?
He trying to get one of them in college. He want the one even off college. He want the one he paying for college to be off child support.
Well, they 18.
What do you mean?
When do you stop paying child support?
When they get out of college.
When they graduate or when
Yes.
they're... Oh, I don't know. Well, that's what that's what happens when you have too many kids and you don't have a lot of money. James Dash. Okay.
But I liked Eddie Murphy Raw though. Oh, I love that movie Raw.
Woo, woo, woo.
Hello, Rock.
Young AG.
Aren't you in Aruba?
And what's Gucci?
Yeah, man.
What?
What's going on?
Aren't you in Aruba?
Yeah, I'm in Aruba.
Why are you answering the phone? Are you not having a good time?
Well, I've been trying to get on with this podcast, but you know, the enemy coming against this. They're trying to keep me from this podcast.
They're trying to keep you from the podcast. You the one who flew away to a destination. You removed yourself from the podcast to enjoy a vacation. I don't think that's fine.
DJay, stop it. We live in 2019, man. This is where the whole world is connected.
What, FaceTime?
He can't even accept a compliment. Dumb fuck.
You should relax is what I'm trying to tell you. You don't have to be here right now. You can be relaxing, enjoy your company.
Hey man, so
the
how's
sand.
that weather? How's that weather going on? Going down there?
Oh, it's dope.
Yeah.
Bet
It's like
it is.
90%.
That's what's up.
It's
What'd
what?
you do today?
Wait, it's what? He got linen on.
See, told you.
They said you got on linen.
Show us your sandals.
Don't do that.
That's right.
Show us your sandals. I know you're wearing them.
Young A with the sandals.
I know you're wearing them. Let's see them.
Bang.
Exactly.
Chancletas.
Pegged them.
Some brown leather chancletas.
With socks?
No, he ain't got no socks.
No, he's wearing linen wide legs. Is what he's
Did you
wearing.
paint your toenails?
Because I'm trying to see what the fuck is that dark.
Okay.
I bet you smell like sage right now.
Damn.
Nah, I smell like Gucci guilty.
Like who?
Like Gucci guilty.
Gucci guilty.
Ooh,
Yo,
I love guilty.
and you went and shaved your chest hairs off. Get 'em, daddy. Get 'em, daddy.
Nah, they still there.
Who are you with over there?
So how long you down there for?
Till Saturday.
Who's accompanying you?
Well, the company's sleep right now.
Oh. Did she have too much to drink, or did she have too much of...
You slipped a
Adam.
Mickey. You slipped a Mickey, or you slipped a Adam.
Nah, we've been up. Well, let's see. I didn't get no sleep until about.
Oh.
Like,
He ain't getting no sleep, because you've been humping.
Lasted 2.2 seconds probably.
Oh, challenge. Tell Cookie you more than 2 seconds.
You gotta tell me.
What's up, Cook?
Hi, Adam.
She so fake. This nigga fake as hell. She tried to get on nice. Hi, Adam.
Yeah. She's the most just no low energy high I've ever seen in my life. Cookie, you look nice. I like how your shirt is matching your lipstick.
Thank you. You giving me compliments while you got a woman laying in the bed?
Are you in another room?
AG.
Of course.
AG.
He don't want my mouth to get fired off, so he went somewhere else.
AG, I was trying to ask them.
But he's shaking his head like, why the fuck did I ask?
AG, I was trying to ask why. The last thing I asked them, and I'll let you go, is do I think that who makes the worst decisions, women or men? Anything, and Kuky and DJay both. Did you say that women do?
No, I did not.
What did
I
you
said that I think we both make some very, very questionable decisions that can be pretty shitty. I don't think one does it more than the other. I think our circumstances as women making stupid decisions are probably more harmful.
You OCD fucking crazy.
But
for real.
I think we all make
Must put
really
the shot glass
stupid
in the
ass
cup.
fucking decisions.
Kuky said that she thinks that women make worse decisions out of men and women. What do you think, AG?
I agree. I think women make slightly worse decisions.
Nigga, you made the worst decision. You in fucking Aruba now. You talking shit?
Damn.
First of all, I'm agreeing with you, crazy.
You ain't agreeing with me. I don't want you to agree with me. You supposed to say men. Because you made a stupid decision. What?
She said you made it. What was his stupid decision?
All the shit he be doing is stupid.
Oh.
All right, so tell us why before this thing clip off.
Did you cut his hair before he left?
No.
That's why he looked like that.
Okay. I think women make worse decisions because most of their decision making, most of their thought processes are emotionally
I
based.
said that.
Mm-hmm.
You experience the world through your emotions. Men, not so much, but then again, the average man could, make a decision based on emotions, but it's not really in our nature to do so. That's really a woman thing. You can tell by how women tell stories. They tell stories based on how they feel. They'll tell a story differently based on what emotion they're feeling at the time.
Let me ask you something. Do you have bitch tendencies?
Say it again?
Do you have bitch tendencies?
What does that mean? What do you mean, bitch tendencies?
How the men call women bitches?
No, but what does that mean when you ask a dude, do he have bitch tendencies? What does that mean?
Okay.
The female tendencies are acting like a bitch.
So what? So
Like
you
to be feminine?
So what dude do you know is gonna say, hey, yeah, I have bitch tendencies?
What?
What dude you know is gonna say, hey, yeah, I got bitch tendencies?
And they ain't gonna admit it.
So what dude do you? So why would you ask a guy that if you know he's not gonna say
Because
that?
I wanted to see if he knew what I was talking about.
I don't think you knew what you was talking
Oh,
about
I
just
know what
now.
I'm talking about. You know what
So
it
what
is?
do you think? Wait, time out. What do you think he did that has bitch tendencies that made you ask that question? I want to ask this now.
Right. Yeah.
What did he do just now that made you say that?
He be having bitch tendencies when he here.
No, but he's on the phone right now. Why are we doing this podcast? He's on the phone right now.
Okay.
What did he do on this podcast right now that made you say that?
I just asked, do he have bitch tendencies?
And what makes you think that a guy's going to say, yeah, I do?
Why not?
What makes you think, just a few minutes ago, you said no, but I want to ask.
No, I'm saying,
So now you said,
why
why
wouldn't
not?
a guy say it though? Of
Why
course
wouldn't?
they ain't gonna admit it.
Do you think that a chick is going to say, if you say, hey, you're a real dickhead to a chick, she's going to say, yeah, you know what, I am?
I know I am.
Wow.
You're a dyke.
No, I like dick.
Oh.
That is a
So,
terrible
all right,
question to
so
ask
you-
somebody.
are
So
you
that's my
especially
point.
someone
So why would you
who
ask
you
this man,
are-
do we have bitch tendencies?
Right,
if
Why are you
you
worried about what I ask him?
Because we're doing a podcast.
But I'm asking
and
him,
you're
not
talking
you.
about something.
He know what I'm talking about.
Time out, because you're talking about something. You're asking him something.
That
Do you have
language
bitch
is
tendencies?
offensive.
You asking, do you have bitch tendencies as if you're mad at him for something he's doing now.
Oh, no.
If you're mad about something that he did when he's here, when he's home, talk to him when he's home.
No.
Not when he's on a podcast.
I'm about to
asking
tell
a
you
question.
why.
So tell
Because
me.
we called you. Why you ain't answer us?
That doesn't make him have
You
bitch
ask.
tendencies.
Can I ask my questions?
No, I have to stand up. All right, you can ask him that.
No, you
but
all.
I have to stand up for me.
Like, first of all, what was the basis for that? And second of all, you gotta give me something to work on. She just threw some shit at me that I can't really. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know what you're talking about.
I'm not sure if I even listen. The film clipped off and everything the past like 10 seconds or whatever like that, and it made me gave me 10 seconds to think if I wanted to keep the whole thing in, and I'm probably gonna keep the whole thing in just so I can like really. I just want somebody else to see it so they can understand what the hell just happened, because I don't really know what happened or why the question
You
was
never
asked.
did, just like when I was doing the comparison of Chick-fil-A.
That's one thing. I didn't understand, but now I do understand.
Okay,
I do
so now
understand
when
that now.
after you do this, you're going to understand what I'm talking about. My interpreter is going to translate it for you.
I hope so. I really hope so. I hope that can be translated, or it could be like, it could be understood in anything from another perspective.
My translator going to translate it for you.
Okay. All right. Hey man. Hey man.
Yo, so what did I miss in this podcast? I feel like most of the podcast has been just getting set up with whatever this is. So you know what I'm saying? Somebody give me a replay.
Actually, it hasn't. Actually, the podcast and everything it's been going pretty smooth. We had a bunch of stuff that we talked about. We tried to call you a couple of times. You didn't answer. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's the new wave bitch tendencies. I don't know.
I guess. I mean,
we're just confused because you're with a lady friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is it so important for you to tune in for today?
DJay has
That's where the bitch tendencies.
DJay has.
It was just
DJay
a
has
thing because I just feel like if you are on a romantic trip, it's fine that she's asleep.
DJay
but
has
then you can take this time to
DJay has
relax.
Her value system for our podcast is very low.
With
DJ's value system for our podcast is very low.
So now you're speaking for my values. Because you know them 100%.
Based on your wording.
I'm ready
based on your, you should be.
Go ahead.
Because I'm going to tell you why, and not just because of what you just did just now, what you said just now.
Mm-hmm.
You just got finished telling him, I don't understand why you're on a trip with a wonderful woman or whatever the hell.
Yeah, he's on a romantic trip.
Let me finish.
And he wants to chime in.
No, let me finish. You said, I don't know why you're on a trip with a woman and you want to chime into our podcast. Maybe because
it's time for him to relax.
Maybe because our podcast is great. You be on our group chat. I send you stuff, and you don't respond to it. Maybe because you don't think our podcast is great. There's a lot of things
That's what you assume because I don't answer.
Wait.
That's what you're assuming because I don't answer.
I have to.
But that's not the thing.
I have to.
Because if it wasn't important and I didn't think that it was great, I wouldn't be sitting right here with you.
Because there's a pattern here. You call out of our podcast for a first-time date.
Yes, I did. Because Sundays
because
are my
maybe you don't think that our podcast is great.
No, that day I had been invited by a man that I was interested in.
Are you interested in the podcast?
I'm interested in the podcast, but you know what? That day,
you wasn't interested.
I'm going on the date because that's when I was invited to go on the date.
But you're invited to the podcast every Sunday.
Yeah, but he's also invited to the podcast every Sunday. And
no, he's not. He's not a part of the podcast. He's not. He's not a part of the podcast.
Okay.
It's us three. It's us three. You're invited to the podcast every Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Every Sunday, the same time. I even ask anybody who does a podcast. Ask Horrible Decisions. Who does a podcast? Do they feed each other? I cook and I feed out my podcast and the whole cast every week because I'm like this. Yo, let me make it feel more like home.
Appreciate it. Because the food is good. We had chicken nachos today. That shit was.
I give the podcast cast liquor to make it feel more like home.
Pure white.
I send out messages all throughout the week to make it feel like, yo, you know what? Let's have something to dialogue about, whatever like that. I can guarantee you that there's podcasts out there that don't do none of the shit that I do. I guarantee you.
That's why ours is different.
Well, ours can't be shit if we don't have no gel and anything or no glue together and anything that says like, yo, you know what? Nothing could come before the podcast. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm not saying like, yo, let's shoot 7 days a week. I know everybody got a life or whatever like that. But when Sunday comes at 6 o'clock, yo, let's put it together. You know what I mean? Nothing can stop me. I got a bunch of shit to do. I always got a bunch of shit to do. You know what I mean? I can be sitting in front of the fucking computer editing some shit that I did before. I can be filming some other shit and anything. I can be writing some other shit. It's always shit for me to do. But come time for that podcast, I'll be like this, yo, this is the shit that I gotta do. Because I like to do it. Because I really believe in the shit that I put together. That's just me. You know what I mean? And I believe in the value. I believe in the value of it. So
that's why I want to be a part of it.
You was a part of one before. If you would have stuck to what you were doing, you would have still had yours. So don't try to chime in on this one.
Hold on.
You had your time to shine. Now is not your time. So sit back, fall back, relax, and watch. Do that.
You gotta watch.
Next.
How about when I come back, you tell me that in person in front of the cameras?
Okay, Ann. You don't intimidate me. You don't scare me. You know that.
Well, that's not, well, it wasn't a threat.
I'm just letting you know. Okay?
It wasn't a threat.
I'm letting you know.
It wasn't
I'm letting you know. I will say it to your face, in your face,
Wait.
all around.
Well, yo, get back to Aruba, man. We gonna close it off in a minute.
All right, man.
All right, so you get back.
Thanks.
Bye, Adam and Joy.
Sure will. I'll
Go,
see you guys next
go
week.
dive on the bed. Just go dive on the bed while she sleep. Show me.
Face first. Face first.
Oh, yeah,
Face first. Oh shit.
of course.
He's gonna cut her with the. He gonna cut her. He gonna cut her pussy if he try to eat it with.
Oh my
that
gosh,
fucking
shush.
mistletoe.
Gross.
And that metal piece sticking out like that.
Not a metal piece.
She gonna have a bacteria infection because she done got cut.
Ah, BV.
Yo, she really said that just now.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
Should I cut that out or no? No, leave it in.
Fuck.
Yo, man. Alright, that's another episode.
Oh, we were recording.
Record all that
Oh,
time.
I don't even. I thought you was talking about because of that right there.
No. I recorded that. We recorded. That was it. I guess it's nothing else. See, listen, this is
she sleep.
this
Why
is-
the fuck you not sleep with her?
This is what you should have said. That instead of saying, "Do you have bitch tendencies?" You should have said, "Do you lack this?" Testicular fortitude.
I can't even pronounce that.
Testicular fortitude.
Do you lack testicular fortitude? Do you
Let me
have
see.
balls?
Let me see how you say it.
Testicular fortitude.
Testicular fortitude. So then you just put. Okay, I'm gonna say the word and you put that in.
I'm not. Say it to the camera. Ask him. Say, "Do you lack testicular fortitude?"
Adam, do you lack Cut. Try it again. Go ahead.
Testicular fortitude.
Testicular
Fortitude.
fortitude.
Yeah.
Testicular. I need a speech therapy. Testicular.
Don't say it. Don't worry.
No, fuck that
We're
shit.
gonna do it off.
No.
We're gonna do it as a B-roll.
Say it
Don't
again.
worry. I got you.
Testicular.
I got you.
Adam, do you have testicular fortitude?
Yeah, that. Do you have it?
Oh.
All right.
It's like
She
another
said-
word for balls and
Balls.
guts.
Yeah, balls and guts.
So I just used another word. I just said bitch
Intentional
tendencies.
fortitude.
Yo, you are crazy. I got that from Bakari Sellers. He's a former Democratic South Carolina state representative.
See,
He said,
that's the proper way of saying things, and I just said the other way.
Yeah.
Bitch tendencies.
Bitch tendencies is like, I don't know. All right. Just don't say
That's
that to no dude out
proper.
the streets.
Why? I done said it before.
So a dude, like, yeah, you got bitch tendencies. I
Yeah.
heard a chick say that to a dude back in the days, and he poured a slushy on her head.
Okay.
What?
Yeah. She said, yeah, just like a bitch. He poured a slushy on her head. I was like, yo, right up,
And see,
right up
and
on Central Avenue,
and
South
he
Orange.
poured a
On-
slushy
on-
on
on,
it,
East
and
Orange.
and that's what a bitch would do.
No, I guess that she was.
That's what a bitch would do. A bitch would pour a drink on a guy,
And
right?
what would a guy do if a chick said that?
Hmm?
And what should a guy do if a chick said a guy who don't have bitch tendencies?
No, bitch. I got balls.
Testicular fortitude.
There you go.
Okay. So
See, you want me to say...
No, I don't.
No, yes you do, because you're going to say, don't say that. Why would you say...
I just think that,
It's called disturbingly random. If I can't say what I want to say randomly and disturbingly, then don't fucking have me on this show. You
No,
want to tell me I can't say bitch tendencies. Yes, I
No,
can.
you can say it.
No,
I just
but-
wonder why you said it.
No, you're going to defend him. Why would you say that? This
I
is
just wanna
disturbingly
know- I
random
wanna know
podcast, right?
why
We
you
can
would
say,
say-
I can say what I want to say, just like you can say what you want to say. Don't ever question what I say.
I want to know why you said it.
'Cause he
If
act
he's
like
on
a
telephone,
bitch.
But he's on the telephone.
I don't give a
If you're
fuck. So
listen,
what?
Listen.
I'm not mad at
He's
him.
not the show. He's. All right, how about that, DJ? Go, DJ. Here's my DJ. Hey. Well, damn.
Hey.
All right. So, how about that podcast? We podding
And casting.
and casting. Yo, man. So, we had a lot of stuff we talked about. Made it to the end. Called AG and Aruba. Cursed the AG out.
This cut his whole part out.
And yeah, we probably will.
Yeah, it's irrelevant.
It's irrelevant. Yeah. So we probably cut AG's part out, but we made it to the end of the podcast. Talked about a whole bunch of stuff. It seemed like we missed a lot of stuff.
Like what?
I don't know. It just seemed like we missed a lot. I don't know. But whatever. We'll do it again.
Next Sunday.
Next Sunday. What we covered? What's this episode? Whatever the hell it is.
6-ish.
6-ish.
Is what we said.
Maybe 7-ish. Who knows? Maybe we split it up. But yeah, it's the Really Random Podcast. I'm Rome.
DJ.
Miss Cookie.
Well, damn, say it like you happy.
You pissed me off, so no.
All right, but you happy.
I'm always happy.
Say it like you happy.
Me?
Want me to tickle you or something?
Always. No, not always want to be tickled. I'm saying I'm always happy.
Yo, we do it again next week. Yo, check us out on Spotify, Anchor. Hey, shout out to, you want to shout out to somebody? Shout out to Better.
Yeah, shout out to Better.
All right,
That's right. Shout out to Better.
Shout out to Hey Beautiful to Biscuit for slaying my pink for breast cancer.
That's right. Breast cancer awareness. Thank you, sis. She look good. Eye candy.
Yo, shout out to Zae Media. Hey, I got an episode.
Shout out to Forks, Spoons, and Shanks.
Oh wow, she gave my book a shout out.
Yeah.
Yo, get a copy of Fork, Spoon, and Shank on Amazon.
Shout out
Cheap
to
Meals.
Still Magazine.
Damn, shout out to Still Magazine too.
All of it.
Hey, shout out to yo, I did a episode of Food.
Shout out to Weave Addictions.
Once again, I did a new episode of Food by Food with my man Doc, Prison Coach. Check it out. It's gonna be up on YouTube in a few minutes. All right, we out.